Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Robert from Cash's Treasures, and I got another video for you today. Sorry it's been so long for my haul video from the Philly Non-Sports Card Show, but you can probably tell from my voice. After the show, I became a little under the weather. Seemed like it was a sinus infection or something. Something hit me, you know. Must have been that clear Pennsylvania air that I'm not used to living in Jersey. But I want to thank everybody that stopped me when I was at the show. Had a wonderful time at the show as always. Had a wonderful time at the dinner. Appreciate all the support that everybody gave me when I did my little speech about my YouTube channel during the dinner. I want to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, hit that sub button and we'll definitely go on a journey together. So I'm going to start off by getting out of the way kind of the non-fun stuff first. So basically I got a ton of smaller cases. These cases here, dude had them for 50 cents a piece. So he gave them to me for a little bit cheaper because I bought a large quantity of them. I got 50 of them, so he gave them to me for 5 for $2. So I have those in there because of a little trick that Retro Hero told me about. That they're perfect cases for wax packs. So awesome stuff. And I might as well show this one of 2 packs that I got from Sidekick Labs. Nosferatu, A Symphony of Horror, 9 movie picture cards. Awesome stuff. You know, I always love their wax packs and everything, so I go crazy over anything new that they put out. So I love the, you know, just the actual original wax pack stuff that they do. Just awesome stuff. But so I have these, put them in there, all set, ready to go. And you'll see these boxes that I got. The same dude that I bought these off of always has these row boxes. I always pick them up. He always has them for a few dollars, so you can't beat that. So I picked up 3 of those. So we'll put that over there. And now we'll go to the other kind of supply stuff that I did pick up. I picked up a couple of these 3x5 top loaders. 3x5s are perfect because they hold some of the odd shaped cards that I have. They'll hold stuff like this. Here's a couple cards that I picked up from the show. They'll hold things like this. Lee Big or Lie Big cards. They'll hold different stuff like that. They'll hold, larger index size cards. So these definitely fit in here perfect. If you see here, they fit in there nicely. So 3x5s are great top loaders to have on hand, if you're looking for something a little bit, off-size cards and you don't want to go 4x6s, big giant stuff. I do apologize for my coughing. I know the world is against my coughing, but I do apologize. So I'll say this too, why have you? Save the dates. The Spring Philly Non-Sports Card Show, the 82nd, will be held April 5th through the 6th, 2025 at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center. It's a little bit earlier next year than it is normally. It's normally in May, but they switched it up, had it a little bit earlier. I do like that it's a little bit earlier So it's one less month that we have to wait to get to the next Philly show. And speaking of the Philly show, let's look at some promo cards. So I have some promo cards here. We'll show you a few promo cards. I can't even speak. See if I can get this out here. So we have promo card 1A, Addams Family. This is your awesome promo card. This was a Saturday promo card. Then you have Sunday's metal card that they gave out. The same as the Saturday's promo card, 1A. So that's half of the set. Put these back in some top loaders real quick. Well, penny sleeves. Then you have the 1B Cousin Ick, which was a dinner exclusive card. So it was only given out if you attended the dinner, which they mixed it up this year. Usually you would get an A card on Saturday and the B card on Sunday, and then you would get a variation of that card at the dinner. But this time they did A cards both days, metal A card on Sunday at 1 o'clock if you were at the show, and they did the B card at dinner. So here's the B card. And while we were at dinner, they made an announcement that the printers screwed up and they miscut the cards. And they were going to throw them in the trash, but they asked if we would like one of the miscut cards. And of course, everybody said, yes, we have to have a miscut card. So here is your B exclusive dinner card, which is miscut. So this makes it a 4-card set this year for the Philly Non-Sports Card Show. So you have the A card, Addams Family, which was Saturday and Sunday. The paper A card. You have the metal A card, which was Sunday at 1 p.m., which they gave out to the first 100 people in line at the show. Then you had the B card, which was a dinner exclusive. And then you have the miscut B card that they also gave out at the show. So there's 4 to complete that set for this year. Awesome stuff. And then, of course, we have some other promo cards. We have the promos for the Fiendings, stickers, and there was only one of the gentlemen there this year. It was John. So John was there this year. I should have got him to sign this one. I don't know why I didn't. But Steven was, unfortunately, he was at Chiller showing off some of his other artwork. So this was a promo card that was given out. There was a new artist there, graffiti artist Smurf. Awesome stuff. Upper Crust. Cowabunga Johnny. Nice, decent artwork. Here was another promo card from those 2 gentlemen as well. Fun stuff. Then here was also your other promo card. So I'll show this one as well. So let's do this. Let's open this one pack. So let's take a look at this pack. This was your 1A that you got Saturday and Sunday. Your promo cards that were inside of it. Bigfoot, Awesome Creatures, Mythologicals. Your Philadelphia, So I'm actually opening Sundays. I'm doing it backwards. Sorry. So this was Sunday's promo pack that they gave out that had the Philadelphia Scream Cheese. And then here's your red border card that they always give out. And Jason Brower was one of the artists that were there. Should have got this signed as well. But that's your other red border card that they gave out as well. So always 2 red bordered cards that they give out at the show. So let's take a look. Maybe this was this? No, this was Sundays also. Because I always support the show, so I always pay for two-day passes, just to give the show, that extra money there to support the show. So here was Saturday's promo pack that they gave you. Addams Family, like I said, was both days. Miss Fury, Philadelphia Scream Cheese. And so slightly different, but almost the same packs. The one thing that they did give out at the dinner, along with the dinner exclusive card, was, so you got this in your packs as you entered in. This was your dinner exclusive one that they gave out on top of what you also got, to go along with that. So you have P4 and P5, your special dinner exclusive one, along with your B card for your Addams Family, the Cousin Ick. So that was what they gave out at the dinner. Now, at the dinner, there's always fun little stuff on the table. This year they had some centerpieces, and they had a cool little thing on the table. Not exactly sure where this came from, but I saw it and grabbed it right away. So this is a Kickstarter set, maybe from 2019. Not 100% sure. Coming soon, Kickstarter. Drive-in double feature, White Zombie and the Ape. So you can't go wrong with White Zombie, Bela Lugosi right there. And this is a promo set. It's P1 through P9. So P2, a nice fun promo set. For some reason it has 2 of these in there. But just a fun little set that was on the table, so I scooped that up. Love fan sets. And then, along with that, we had some other stuff that was given away as promo packs. And here were the cards in the promo packs that I got. So the one was given out the one day. Saturday, and then the other one was given out Sunday when they gave out the metal cards on Sunday. So you had to be there 2 days to get the 2 promo packs. So super cool stuff. Those were basically promos that were given away. So this was all basically, free cards that was given out. So now let's take a look at what we got over here. This was sold at the San Diego Comic-Con. They did a green version of it, and they did a gray version of it. A good friend of mine, Adam Edwards, hit me up and said, "Hey, did you find that?" Because he knew I was looking for it. 2024 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. He knew I was looking for it, and I said, "Nah, man. It was crazy, prices that they went for after the fact. And, everybody was grabbing them up and selling them for aftermarket stuff for ridiculous prices." He's like, "Hey, I got some friends that are going out there. I told them to pick one up for you." And I was like, "Dude, I appreciate it." This is so great to add this to my collection. So far, I have every single one of the Garbage Pail Kid Green Light diecast. So that's fun. Excuse me. We also had a conversation about there was an Elvis blaster box, and it might be fun to open that up on the channel. So, and we had a brief conversation, me and Adam Edwards, and I didn't think anything of it. I leave, mill around like I always do for a few hours, come back ready for the dinner, and he has this box sitting in front of him that he hands me and said, "Hey, I found that Elvis blaster box you were talking about. I want to see you open it up on your channel." So I was like, dude, I would be happy to open it up on the channel. Elvis, win a VIP trip to Graceland. It's a little past due. I think you had to win it by 2008. So it's definitely not a winner. But my luck is I'd open it up and it is a winner inside of there. But we can also hit a bunch of other stuff. Look for random inserts, Elvis worn memorabilia cards, Elvis cut signature cards, band members and co-star autograph cards. Could you imagine hitting an Elvis worn relic in here? That would be super awesome. And thank you again, Adam Edwards, for picking this up. This is going to be a future video. I'm going to rip this open, and we're going to see if we score gold from the Elvis collection. Next, I picked up some Cracker Jack prizes. This was, pretty cheap, so I picked it up. There's a bunch of different stuff in here, so I figured I'd take a look at it. So, tributes to the U.S., Can You Guess, Yo-Yo Spinners, Bug Out Pencil Toppers, A Meets B 3D Pictures. So a bunch of different things in here. Was always a Cracker Jack fan, and just seeing how they changed over the years of what they have inside of the Cracker Jacks. They went from plastic toys to just kind of interesting little baseball cards at one point to a bunch of different stuff. So it's fun just to add smalls to the collection, and different things that have nostalgia over the years. And this might be something I do a series on. Check these out and make a video dedicated strictly to some Cracker Jack prizes, and go from there. So fun stuff that I picked up at the show as well. Here is a bunch of other little things that I picked up, like group lots of some fun, interesting older cards. So these were in lots that I picked up. I think it was like 100 cards for like $40 or something like that I picked up. So fun stuff. And we'll take a look at some. Here's the last one that was in that set. If I can get it, come here. This one was in that bulk lot as well. Stalwark is Chocolate Company. Awesome stuff as well. And me, I'm trying to branch out into some more older vintage stuff, to bring everybody into the mix that may not be familiar with the older stuff that's out there. So definitely cool stuff there. And, check that stuff out. So, okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay. Trying to get everything that I have. Okay, that's that. This is that over there. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff. Okay, so the next thing I have is Smokin' Joe was there. So I had him autograph some cards for me. So I got about 10 or so cards that I had Smokin' Joe autograph. So awesome gentleman. I've met him several times, and always cool every time that I meet him. So, and he always has these like 5x7 print stickers that he does, super cheap. So I had him autograph a couple of these, and so we got Upchuck on the dreidel, and we got Vampire Batman with signatures at the bottom there. Always fun and cool stuff. So, and he always does deals on these. So it's always fun to pick those up. And also, while I was having a conversation with Adam Edwards, he brought some of the sketch cards that he did for the 80th Philly Non-Sports Card Show. And he gave me a couple of them. So these two sketch cards from Big Adam Edwards, will be going into the 1,500 subscriber drawing. So once we hit that, these will be going in there, and these will be a couple prizes that will be given away, you know, for that drawing. So we're at, you know, 1,778 subscribers right now. So we're working there. We're getting there, and hopefully we'll be there soon. Okay. So let's take a look at the next set of cards that I have here that I picked up. So these are 1952 Look and Sees. This, I am trying to complete this set. There's 134 cards in this set. After this stack right here, I'm down to 6 cards that I need. One of them, of course, being the most expensive Babe Ruth. But I'll get that eventually. So we have a few here. And once I finish that set, I'll do a nice... So this is a Rembrandt, which is a short print. I picked this one up. It's not the greatest of shape, but it was, you know, a placeholder. It's great to add to my collection to finish this set. Abraham Lincoln, great card. Winston Churchill was a hard one to find. Douglas MacArthur. Sitting Bull, believe it or not, was a harder one to find as well. And we got Dwight D. Eisenhower. So these were some of the trickier ones to locate. But I have 6 more. I think Babe Ruth, of course, being one. Queen Elizabeth. Joan of Arc. Those are 3 out of the 6. I forget what the last 3 are. But yeah, I'm down to my last 6 to finish that set. Hopefully, before the next Philly Non-Sports Card Show, I'll have that set finished. Or maybe pick up that Babe Ruth somewhere. So if anybody has a decent Babe Ruth from the 1952 Look and See set that's going for a couple $100, let me know. These are just some random cards that I picked up. Some fun stuff. I always like to pick this stuff up because I love having great different things in my collection. Always great, you know, American flag style cards are always fun to pick up in your set. You know, T-53, couple cowboy cards. Older style sets. And they're not in the best condition in the world, but they're still fun. T-29, Animals. Old tobacco cards. Still super fun stuff to add to the collection. And when you're picking cards up for like 50 cents a piece, you know, you really can't beat that. And then I picked up a couple Who Am I cards. I've picked up a few of these also from Retro Hero. This is a decent set that I will probably do as well. These are 67s. Fun stuff. And then we have some Disney Mr. Scrooge, a Wonder Bread card. Fun stuff there. And then we have a Robinson Crusoe, Gallagher tobacco card. And a couple T-59s. I'm not crazy over this set, but if I see them, I always pick them up because they're just cool to have, the flags of the nations. Always a great addition to my collection. So we have Paris and London there. Fun stuff. And of course this one is a little bit different, but just as clean. So if you look, so you have Flags of All Nations, Series 150 designs. And these are slightly different. This is Flags of All Nations, Series 100 designs. These aren't cards, but they're stamps. But I'm a huge space buff. So Apollo and Soyuz 1975. Fun stuff. And then these ones here. Nice, great looking stamps. Fun card here. And I love the backs of some cards. You know, sickle. Nice popsicle style cards there. It's always fun to see stuff. And these are, you know, Monster Laughs. Little stickers that went into an album. Betsy Ross, you have Bob's Big Boy. Fun set. Betsy Ross, Lewis and Clark, Andrew Jackson, Wright Brothers. Now this is something, it looks similar, but these were the Bob's Big Boys here. Now these are Sunbeam bread. So a nice fun card that came with when you bought a loaf of bread. Alexander Graham Bell, same Sunbeam. Fathers of the Confederates set. Now I have quite a few of these cards in the set, but I figured for $1 a piece. I didn't have these written down which ones I had, so I figured for $1 a piece it wouldn't hurt to pick these up. 2 of them I didn't have, so I have 2 doubles in this also. And then these are fun. These are blank backs. Wonder Bread. Nice pickups from 1976. Disney. Looks like old school license plates. Just fun stuff. And last but not least, of the old school vintage stuff, we have some graded stuff. So we got Dutch Gum, Ingrid Bergman, Joanne Woodward, Joanne Blondell, Screen Stars, and we got Spencer Tracy with Cortez. There's a Spencer Tracy in there. Valentina. Great card. Ava Gardner. And one of the better ones here. It's just graded authentic, which it's kind of, so it's just a weird grading system where you see these 2 cards here where grading is interesting. So they're from the same set. So Film Star set. This one, very good, excellent. This one is just graded authentic. So I'm thinking maybe a little bit of wear on the back, some discoloration. I mean, it's really hard to tell. I mean, it's inside the thing a little crooked, so I mean, maybe the cut of it is why they gave it such a weird grading, but I don't know. Still fun to have. And, you know, when you pick these up, I picked these up in a lot. I got all of these, you know, for about $50 the last day of the show. So it's all fun, you know, just to add that kind of stuff to your collection. You know, a lot of the vintage stuff is super fun to have in there. So, that's basically everything I picked up at the Philly Non-Sports Card Show this year. I didn't win anything as a door prize. First year that I didn't win anything. The last couple years I've won a door prize at the dinner giveaway. So, but if you like this kind of video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you're notified when I have more videos. And keep watching for new stuff coming out. I got a bunch of great videos planned. And always remember, have fun.